hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I just thought it'd be super fun to change up my beauty space. I've really been wanting to clean everything up for a while and just change everything and get a feeling fresh and new and exciting while also utilizing everything that I currently have. So if that seems interesting to you, go ahead and subscribe. This is going to be a series on my channel. Alright, let's get started. So this is the current look of my beauty space. Let me kind of show you just everything. It's just a little chaotic, I feel like, as does happen. So I'm just going to start kind of decluttering the space and then we'll kind of just go from there. You know what I'm thinking? Hopefully you can see me. I'm thinking I'm going to, here I'll like squat a little bit maybe. I think I'm going to apply the rule of, I feel like I've heard of people where it's like is it trash? Does it have like a different spot? Or like need to be put away kind of situation? So let me grab a trash bag real quick. And then I will be, sorry I realized you can't see me. I will be, I have my bed kind of over here. So like eyeshadow palettes and stuff, because I think I'm going to change up like my whole organizational system. So I'm just going to be kind of moving stuff over, because ideally like I want to kind of clear everything out and then vacuum. So let's, oh I'm going to do that real fast. The desk out of the way. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna do half right now. Like I'm gonna vacuum this, move this stuff back, and then like move, sorry, you probably can't see it, and then move this stuff. So next I'm just going to get like a soapy washcloth and just wipe down some of the furniture, at least in two pieces. I'm just gonna do kind of like a rough wipe. I think as well this is gonna take some time to get it to be exactly how I want it to be, so I kind of just want to do like a rough wipe so I can get a decent amount accomplished today. Let's move our desk. Alright, that's done. Let's move on to the other side. Now for the task of clearing off all of this crap. Because, yeah, this is probably the most. Just all of my eyeshadows and such. I'm just going to move them over to my desk for right now. I'm just gonna go ahead, just do what I did on the other side, and just start wiping all of these down as well. So this, I'm gonna have to make up my decision. I've been keeping like packaging from like brands for years. I think I'm probably just gonna toss most of it. I don't really need this. I think I kind of had ideas of making pictures and, you know, just art and stuff like that with it. And I guess like in that respect I can, if I were to like cut it up. I've noticed as I've kind of kept this stuff and not create anything with it, a lot of these brands have reached that point of like more controversial. So not a lot, but like some of them have had like issues, and thus I don't follow the brand or buy from them anymore. So I'm kind of like I already have the palette. Do I really need to create art with it? I feel like all of us kind of as like beauty consumers, it's super cool when a brand, for example, so Glamlight did with the Scooby-Doo collection, and I was not expecting this because I don't even think I ever filmed this, but I had got that like palette that they did like the limited run, and I just didn't film it because it's not even available, and I find that kind of annoying. But they came out with this box, which I don't know. I think what's hard is like as I go along, I'm like, oh, I don't want to get rid of it. But it literally is just a box, and like I like Scooby Doo, but I'm not like super like Scooby Doo fan. I barely like Don't Cancel Me. Like I've barely even watched the show, if ever. So truthfully, this is just trash. If it was like Hocus Pocus, which if you don't know is like my absolute favorite movie, then I would be more likely to keep it. But yeah, it's basically just trash that's dressed up to look cool. So I'm gonna try and be good and declutter it. Fun fact, I had actually made this a long time ago. I was in wood shop in high school. I started painting it black. Later on as we're organizing, I'll probably be more in depth with it, but this is a project I would like to finish one day. I think it looks better than the original color. It's like not bad right there, but we should still vacuum. Maybe I did vacuum here and I just don't remember. That was a bin of brushes, yay! Oh, I just realized you can't see me. This tree, I don't know. This is like a splurge. I know, I think I talked about it in one of my Pride videos. It wasn't a splurge, it was a impulse buy, I think that's what you call it. It was like 20 bucks, which is still expensive. And it's like, it's kind of ugly though. Like, I don't know what the heck to do with it. Ugh. I might see if there's a way to like spray paint them, but that's nothing on the docket for now. It's like way in the future. Maybe I'll see if I can like throw a sheet on it or something, because it's like, I don't know, it's just not pretty. I feel like the idea sounded great, but, and I feel like it's for like Christmas time, it just doesn't look great either. Now it's time to move it all back. I'm gonna set the tree aside for now because I don't know if I want to put it up. I think the biggest thing I really kind of want is I want to have something that feels like new within the space. What I'm thinking is I want to have these 3 upper shelves be like decoration and stuff, and then the rest of them be like makeup. Let's grab some of my decorations. I kind of don't want to put anything on top because I have some decorations behind it that I probably need to move. I'm just gonna, for right now, probably keep this how I had it. I know that I don't think I'm gonna put anything on top. You know what, maybe like right here. I'm gonna put this. I'll eventually, the 2 sides, I'll probably move them that are like behind it. But for right now, I don't think I'm gonna put anything up there. Should I? Oh, I don't know. You know what, I'm lying. I'm gonna put only the decorations up here. I think I want the whole cubes to be like open. Next up, I'm just going to be moving on to setting up the eyeshadow palettes inside the cube. You will hear me kind of mention that I ended up cutting out the footage, but I had tried to organize my palettes on my desk and that just didn't work, so I ended up just moving it over to like the bookshelf. Scratch sorting in the way that I've been doing it because it is just being a hot mess. So what I'm actually instead just gonna do is I think it'll be easier if I just add them all onto the shelf and then kind of just like go back and forth like that, because I do believe that's what I did with my books. So I feel like I can't decide if I should add more palettes here. I'm thinking. I almost wish that I had like enough to cover, because I just don't know what I would put there. That like feels like it's not a waste of space. Let me think real quick. I did go ahead and decide to fill in the rest of the space with the palette. I just thought it would look more uniform, and because I do have some palettes in the drawers, I'm just going to bring in, or I have like a drawer system, so I'm just going to bring that in real quick, and then we'll complete the rest of that process. I feel like in real life, I'm liking it better than I'm liking on camera. I feel like it's the big palettes that I just don't like. I mean, aesthetically, I think it's pretty cute. So I have this idea with my makeup box because I have this ginormous one that I bought. It's like this used one from Kevin. But as you see, it's like huge and it won't fit. But I can like do like this. I can put some of these other ones and hopefully that'll look cool. I don't know, it might look dumb. Yeah, because I'm realizing it's like they don't fit the same. Because that might mean then this can like go up here, yeah? Because I could always do like that. Let's just see first with this. And it's like a total random as I'm doing this. If you're ever looking for makeup books, Thrift Books is such a great resource. That's where I got a lot of the ones, like all my Kevin, except the ginormous one. That one came from Amazon. It just looks stupid if I have them all up here. I could do that. No, I think that actually like low-key works. I don't know. Tell me what you think down below because I'm kind of curious. So I just put a little candle because I think aesthetically the colors match. And I think that looks cute. Moving on. Okay, so this thing that I still don't fully know what I'm gonna do with, I realized because like the normal way it would go be like this, but I'm gonna lay it down on its side. I have no idea what I might use that for, but because I have it and I'm just trying to figure out different ways to utilize what I already have. So that is going to be the end of today's video. If you did enjoy it, let me know down below. I would love a like. Of course, subscribe if you want to. Stay tuned for the rest of this series. I will hopefully be linking something will be showing up in just a moment so that you can go right to the next series. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you on my next one. Alright, bye!